Hey Libra, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. So try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. All right, fantastic. This is your February 2023 reading. Let's find out what's the deal for Libra overall 2023 ancestors. What it is. It is walking a clear road, doing what thou wilt, doing what you want to motherfucking do. Do you feel me? And being led by the spirit, by the higher mind, by the conscience connected to God, the clear road ahead of you. It's time to go. It's time to go do you, is the sensation that I get here. Amen to that. More of that. I'll take 2 scoops right there. Absolutely. What are we talking about? All right. Oh. We're talking about the lovers, mutual respect. Go on. Oh, there's a closed case somewhere, and we're adulting. We have a broader understanding, and we just want to do what adults do. We want to enjoy some adult time. We want to enjoy ourselves as adults. Let our hair down, let off some steam. This is the sensation that I'm getting. That's interesting. Side note, I've been thinking about getting back into my dancing. Okay, but it's like, like salsa, because I'm in Florida. Side note, for those of you who know what it is, salsa is like a fucking cult all by itself, right? So anyhow, there's on one and on two. I'm on two because that's how we do it in New York, but down here they're on one. I can't stand it. Okay, so I have to go learn it again. All right, so I've been thinking about that. It looks like you ought to go enjoy yourself in February, or that's what you're planning on doing. You're going where demons and angels fear to tread, or you have, or that's who you are, and you've been there and you've done that. And I feel like this is a time of relief from all of those heavy thoughts and experiences that you've gone through in life. Come on, ancestors, and bring it. Okay, facts. Okay, wait a minute. Dependable guy. I think he wants to make an offer, a peace offering. He wants to secure the environment. He wants to spend some bread on y'all. Get off on your floor. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like the masculine's taken over a little bit here. Because we've got thinker guy. I get the sensation. This could obviously be 2 different people. And it could be also one person. Okay, so I'm getting the sensation right now that this is one person. And I feel that he's contemplating this. I feel that he is contemplating this. He might be coming toward you, or some such thing like that. Let's go further. He's strategizing, is the point, on this whole, letting your hair down, letting off some steam, like, okay, I don't want to get too explicit on YouTube right now, okay? I'll be on the lover's floor very shortly, Libra, okay? Because I know that Venus is our planet, and what is Libra without love, right? Am I right? Okay, so, okay, oh. Okay, so there's an offering. I'm not sure. I don't know that there's anything wrong. Okay, I don't see anything wrong so far. Except this is kind of heavy energy. I don't know if this has anything to do with you guys together, or if this is one person, or if this is both of y'all, in terms of the heavy energy, of damn, why life gotta be like that, kicking rocks, and also, being experienced at life on some level. Here, we're experienced at life. We want to enjoy the experience of life. And we want to enjoy the fact that we are experienced at life. That's what I get out of that. Bursting free of limiting beliefs. Also, ecstasy. I get the ecstasy of relief from suffering. the ecstasy of relief from stress, you know, from the heaviness of life, the ecstasy of release. Amen. Okay, well, moving along. Okay, he's trying to figure out how to put something into words. How do you ask you something? How to tell you something? I don't know if it's ask or tell. Okay. Okay. Yes. Bursting free of your limiting beliefs, seeing the code behind the illusion, seeing the matrix code behind the illusion. Okay, you got a busy February. Okay, your shit is fucking state of the art. Look like here. Okay. Um. So you're bursting free of limiting belief, and you're seeing the matrix code behind the illusion of the heaviness. Behind the illusion of why life gotta be like that. So that's that side note, nihilistic, fatalistic kind of point of view. What's the point? Life is fucked up. The world's going to hell in a handbasket. Why go out and party? But if you remember your brother Prince, okay, Prince said you need to party like it's 1999. And since it's 2023, it's particularly important that we party like it's 1999, because then we're going to feel young and excited, and we're going to have 3 years before before we have to worry about what we're worrying about here today. Okay, so yeah, indeed, party like it's 1999. Absolutely. Why not? Why ever not? Because Prince is one of the ancestors now. So come on now. The party is clearly over there. All right, so we need to party like it's 1999. Let's go further. Oh, emotional connection. Excuse me, lovers. Excuse me, lovers. All with your Valentine's Day juice. Okay. Excuse me, do the right thing. Somebody ride. Okay, I don't want to get explicit on YouTube, y'all. All right, ancestors. Because how many know, side note, how many know the ancestors can be quite nasty? Hello? In a good way. Do you feel me? Okay, I'm just saying. Because they remember. Yes, they do. So, okay. Who's that? Who's that? Who I was just talking about, and who's that? Right. That's the ancestors. He wants to make an offering. Dependable guy. He wants to make an offering. Hold on. Let me turn on the light because it's getting dark. Okay. Let me see if that helps. Just barely. But anyhow, excuse me. Yeah, final judgment on this thing. He's given the offering. The offering means he has made a final judgment on this emotional connection. I get a choosing energy. And what the offering is a demonstration that he has chosen the feminine. I'm going to go ahead and guess. Because will, do what thou wilt. He's doing what he will, what he wants. Because this is his feminine, So, yeah, we care about each other from a distance. He's made up his mind that this is taking place. Right. And here in the Chariot card, we are making a move. We are motivating. We are moving forward, and then we're moving here too. All right. And dance. That's the dance card. How about that? Look at that, y'all. That's my floor. Okay, so that's the dance card. So they want to dance with you. Let's put it like that. They want to dance with you. Or maybe they want to take you out dancing. I don't know. Get off on your floor, though, as you well know. Yeah, they care about you from a distance. They may be like stacking bread, putting some bread away, or they want to spend some bread on this, or some such thing like that. They want to demonstrate. They want to demonstrate how they feel. Okay, fantastic. Mercy and grace of safe passage. Loss is not defeat. Okay, there's some problem. There's some problem with the mercy and grace of safe passage. We have to secure it. We have to secure the mercy and grace of safe passage here. with mutual respect, this peace offering, and the peace offering and the mutual respect is the cost of the ticket on the ferry here where we're smooth sailing. So loss is not defeat, okay, because smooth sailing. That's why. Like, there's a ticket. You'll be able to get your ticket, okay? Um mm. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting. There's some sort of movement, right? And then there's a death of the ego. There's a death of the ego. So I get the doing the right thing, doing the divine work. So I get the sensation of like giving you a reason to believe them, or giving you a reason to believe in them. Um let's leave it there for now. That's the basic bottom line. Okay. I was just going to say it like 15 more ways, but you get it. That's the basic bottom line. Let's go into the central axis. Sorry, I thought that was two cards. Okay. Yeah, it's not a game. Okay, so we're closing the case on this game. There's some sort of game somebody was playing. Somebody was playing about what? Committing? That means commitment. They might be playing about favorable judgment, about being seated within the self, meaning about being in a certain position or feeling a certain way or having a certain position or coming from a certain position. They was playing about this, apparently. And the case is closed here. We're not doing that anymore. We're adulting now. Okay, we're not doing that. All right. And then somebody is again like, all right, let me whatever dot dot dot. Like they just closed the case on the shit. Like, all right, we're done doing that. Let me just and whatever, that they're planning. Okay, fantastic. Uh-huh. Truth. Yes, I was playing. They are acknowledging that in their own mind. I was playing. That I was doing that. Right. Okay. Facing our fears. All right. And this is up under the favorable outcome. When we handle things like an adult. Absolutely. Right. That increases the chances for this favorable outcome when we face our fears and we stop playing and we close the case. Facts. But at the same time, okay, if we're talking about letting off some steam, then we actually do want to play, but we want to play responsibly, like adults, like everybody knows the rules of the game. We've all agreed we're playing this game, and we're playing hard, like we work hard, we play hard, okay? And that's what I get here. Somebody wants to play hard in a good way. All right, fantastic. So, here's the facts, right? They want to face their fears of commitment, of whether or not they're going to have a favorable outcome. Let's find out more. Ability to see the root causes clearly. Yes, somebody was playing. And then on the flip side, where we need to let off steam, they're seeing, thinker guy is seeing, yeah, we do need to let off steam. We do need to play a little. We do need to have a little fun around here. Some healthy adult fun. Whatever, which could come in any form. I don't mean for that to only sound sexual, but that could come in any form, and that's a real thing. When you've gone where demons and angels fear to tread, that's a real thing. By the time you get to an adult, playtime is needed and necessary, for you to be sane. You know what I'm saying? Word. All right. So here, okay, Two of Cups energy. That's why we're facing our fears. Okay, of favorable outcome or getting a favorable outcome. Or we're facing our fears of, maybe we should be more serious and not be so playful, or whatever, because I know Libras can be very serious. So you may not let yourself have permission to go out and have fun, to do you. or to even enjoy your life. You just won't even let yourself sometimes because you're so serious, or you feel guilty, or you feel like, I don't want to make anybody feel bad, when I'm living it up and they're fucking suffering or whatever the hell they're doing. I don't know. And by their or them, I'm just generalizing. But here, if they was playing, you dig what I'm saying? If they was playing like in a bad way, then that's another reason why they're willing to face their fears of getting the favorable outcome, or willing to face their fears of the commitment. This is long-term harmonious relationship. And so that's what they've decided. It looks like here they've decided, because this is a long-term harmonious relationship, then the commitment doesn't seem so like such a imposition. You dig what I'm saying? If it's about getting a favorable outcome, they've decided that it's worth facing your fears, because we are soulmates. So it's worth taking this chance, of, whatever, closing the case, expanding, doing them. I don't know. They want to use their will somehow in a way that I'm not really picking up on completely. Okay, but hey, let's leave it at that, because here's the confusion card, so they might not know exactly how they're going to use their will either, and that might be why I'm not picking up on it yet, because it hasn't manifested in fucking reality yet, you know what I'm saying? So, pow. Let's go here to the final pillar. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I see. Okay, they got some karma here. Um okay, so it's bittersweet, right? I feel like this person was told something, they don't really like it. They're not in love with it. They're not in love with what they was told. Is karma. But it's bittersweet. It actually benefits them, this information. Another angle on this thing is somebody is going to deliver some good news to you. And that news is going to tell you, hey, karma's paid. They might not say it in these words, but it's going to equal that. It's going to equal the karma is paid. And then you get release from the suffering, or release from this idea of, a dark world that's, going to hell in a handbasket. Listen, I fucking feel you. All right. Somebody got to deliver some fucking compelling information to change my mind about some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But, generally speaking, okay, let's go further. You have every reason to be upset. Okay, somebody upset the feminine, look like here. But I think he's trying to clarify something, like, girl, you ain't got to be mad, okay? Because what you thought is not like that. It's not like that, girl. Okay? So if this was a playing, if this was playing, I don't know, not like what? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. Because playing is playing, that's why. Okay? And getting on your last nerve is getting on your last nerve. Am I right, ladies? Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay. Okay, so somebody is about to pay karma in spades here with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, girl, please, listen. Let me tell you something about how the karma's paid. Look at the receipts, girl. They're about to show you some receipts, I feel. Okay? On that floor. They're about to show you some receipts. That's the King of Pentacles. He got the receipts. He's like, see, girl, see? I didn't short you on your energy, or whatever the fuck it is, okay? Yeah, I get the sensation, though, that the karma's paid in full. There's a lot of this story that's not on card, okay? Because there's gaps and holes in this story right here, okay? But I suspect that the ancestors are doing that for a reason. Let's go further. Look. Sitting prettily. Ah, yes. Okay, so the Empress wasn't feeling appreciated. She was not feeling cared for. Okay? And she was not feeling appreciated. And I guess that has something to do with the receipt and the karma being paid. Okay? So, okay, let's get the last one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. So, see past the illusion, feminines. See past the illusion. You are loved and appreciated. You are adored. Look at these receipts, girl, he says. Okay, because Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay? So, the karma is paid. I get the sensation because we're released upon this healing conversation, upon the furnishment of the receipts. Okay? Absolutely. Let's get some cocoa butter because I still feel the need for cocoa butter on this thing. All right? Let's get some cocoa butter for these Libras to soothe the heart and mind. Ancestors say this. Listen, fortune. That's all you need to understand. Put it in your mind, put it in your heart, understand it. You about to become fortunate on whole brand new levels. Okay? That sounds lovely. Ancestors, go into it. Oh. Well, the Queen of Wands is making her rounds, okay? All I know is she's been showing up in readings left and right for the priesthood and for the viewers. That's the fortune. Well, that's part of it. You know, the passion, or passionate woman, or a woman that wants you passionately, or a woman that you want passionately. I think y'all want each other passionately because we have the Lovers here, and that is dual. And then the payment of the karma is also dual. So both of you are being released from this karma somehow. I'm going to guess that the thinker guy aspect is you know, thinking of all of the ways to free y'all from the karma. Okay, and so of the karma of this particular situation here in February that the ancestors are talking about. Okay, so that's soothing cocoa butter, sexual healing. All right, get off on your floor. I tried not to get explicit, boy. I could have got crazy with this reading, okay? But I'm going to stay on the throne, all right? And we're going to keep it cute. All right, fantastic. Using words to remove obstacles, my God. So, okay, all right, here's the fucking cocoa butter, all right, before you fucking go, all right? The cocoa butter is this. Y'all are going to be so wrapped up, it looked like here, in passion, in heat, in, oh my gosh, let's just say you're going to be very fortunate, okay, in February. Somehow this energy is coming across. And I'm going to guess that since we have using words to remove obstacles, there's a change. Something is changing. Okay, no, I'm not going down to the lover's floor on this reading. Okay, the answer is no. All I'm saying is y'all are going to be saying shit to each other that's going to ramp. It's going to ramp the heat up to like astronomical levels, looks like here. And that is going to create some sort of, I don't know if that's going to create the Wheel of Fortune or that the fortune is going to create the heat, or I don't know. It might be like, you know, all of that. It might be quantum, okay, where, you know, both things are happening simultaneously, inexplicably. I don't know. Okay, but I know that it's going to be off the Richter scale. It looked like here is all I'm saying. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here before I get myself in any more trouble. All right, I hope that message helps somebody. I really do. If you need a personal, get in contact with me. For more deep ass readings, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon and make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon, Libra, behind the black veil.